Let's transit in the spirit of power, Yahweh Shemal Shah. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises, glorifications to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shah, Ba'asham, Kabudash, double honors to the apostles, and others that great millstone well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect, the full corner of the earth, which is word and truth, and sincerity. Shalom. Okay, as you see the title, no tariffs on electronics and chips. Notice I got chips in all caps. I wonder why. Okay, I wonder why. So Trump, when it comes to China, he's still imposing tariffs on China, but he made the exemption of electronics like smartphones and the C hips, man. Okay, and by the way, this is another MOTB weekly lesson. Not gonna make it too long, but yeah, like I say, he's not imposing tariffs on those, but the main focus is the chips. And we know why. I got the rhetorical question in the title. I wonder why, but we know why. We know why, man. Because Esau, he's gonna make his move with that beast system. Okay, this is all right. The MOTB is part of his main agenda. It's on his main criteria. All right, and he's gonna need these chips to implement his agenda. Try to implement his new world order. Okay, so it makes sense. It's not far-fetched. It's not. Let's say, man. This asshole's gonna fucking block me in, but it's not far-fetched why he's not imposing tariffs on the chips, because like I said, he got that agenda to try to fulfill, which he's not. Okay, let me go this way. Fuck. Because we know what the scriptures say, how he's going to disappoint his devices, man. All right, but nevertheless, it makes perfect sense why he won't put tariffs on the chips, on the C hips, man, because that's the MOTB. And you got these clowns out here talking about it's not. They saying it's otherwise. These are other camps, but you got certain. Man, what's going on? You got certain Edomites. You got certain Edomites that would agree, all right, or do see that these carnal beasts and these Edomites, they see that the CL is the MOTB, man. It doesn't make any sense, but you got these fucking Israelite groups out here, in particular IUIC, ISUBK, okay, that can't even see it, man, which they do see it, like the leaders, they can see it, they just pay it off. They just choose not to see it, or they just say it out of spite of us, man. Because they know we're the true prophets. All right, starting with the apostles, they know we're the true men of the Lord. We're the true prophets of Yahweh Shemal Shah. And the Lord is only dealing with us. All right? The Lord is only dealing with great millstone, okay? And the brothers that teach the same like-minded doctrine. That's the spirit 44441. Because the Lord is about to make major moves using this devil, okay? And trying to implement that beast system. He's gonna do it by force. Because right now it's an option. Right now it's an option whether you want to take it or not. But pretty soon, all right, when all hell breaks loose and society collapses, okay, and that dollar is phased out completely, they're gonna force it on you people, man. Okay? And a lot of you ain't gonna know what to do. You camps, okay? Camps that blindly follow these leaders, okay, individuals, UJs, and these other pseudo camps that blindly follow your leaders, you're gonna be perplexed, you're gonna be confounded, okay, on whether you should take it or not, because we've been teaching, we've been warning you here at Great Millstone, starting with the apostles, okay, that's the MOTB, and you should not take it, because we know the penalty. Showing to Revelation 14th chapter what happens if you take that seal, man. Okay? You know the penalty for that. So if you take it, that's on you. You have been warned. another thing, you Jakes, and these other camps, you have been warned, man, about the MOTB. Okay? And they're gonna get more chips over here. Okay? That's why them tariffs are not gonna affect it. Hey, we know what the deal is with that, man. Spirit and power, y'all about to mouth shot. We know what the deal, man. Because that's clearly the MOTB, the mark of the beast. All probably mark of the beast. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it's the mark of the beast, man. And you got these you got a carnal man again. You got a carnal man in Esau that can see that that's the mark of the beast. But you got these stupid ass Israelites, all right? They can't see it, man. All right, or act like they can't see it. They act like they so. It's like a conspiracy. You know Esau, you gotta have tangible evidence to try to prove something, but he can see clearly that that's the mark of the beast. Doesn't make no fucking sense, man. All right, that's why the Lord's gonna put a number on you camps, man, that teach contrary. All right, to what the true doctrine is concerning that, man. Okay, the Lord's already beginning to judge you. Okay, but it's gonna get more fierce. Okay, it's gonna get more fierce, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, because the scriptures, I can't quote it enough. I've been quoting a lot lately, bringing it out a lot lately. And judgment must begin at the house of the Lord. Okay, and we're in that time where judgment, all right, is gonna begin. Okay, more rapidly at the house of the Most High, at His house, starting with you Israelites that know you're Israelites, the ones of the circumcision, man. Okay. So hey, y'all got y'all portion. Y'all have y'all lot. All right. The scriptures mentioned a lot of the unbelievers. Okay. Okay. The portion of the unbelievers, man. And y'all in that portion, man. A lot of you guys in these camps are in that portion of the unbelievers, man. Okay. So by you not believing in the true doctrine, guess what? The Lord's gonna give you up. This motherfucker, I got the right of way, man. All right. Hey, the Lord's gonna give you up to taking that seal, man. Because you ain't gonna have the spirit to resist it. You don't have the spirit to resist it now. Okay? And then you don't have the spirit to see that's the seal now. But make sure that you're gonna have the spirit to see it later or resist it later. Okay? Because the Lord already allotted your judgment, man. A lot of you judgment is to take it and be destroyed. Okay, so we can't say it enough, man. You've been warned. Okay, so the blood is off our hands concerning that matter, man. All right. So when they start rapidly producing more chips, okay, they're gonna start pushing on the people because they phasing the dollar out. That's what goes without question. They're already trying to get rid of the coins. Trump recently signed an executive order to phase out pennies. It says stop making pennies. It's costing us money. Okay, using that damn excuse. You know? Stop the production of pennies. And pretty soon it's gonna go up to the nickels, the dimes, and the quarters, and ultimately they're gonna start phasing out the dollar, man. So it's all gradually leading to the what? The mark of the beast. Okay? Certain you niggas can't see, okay, which is not spiritual, okay. That's a carnal mindset saying the MOTB is something spiritual. No, it's not, man. It's clearly something physical. The spiritual mark is the one in Ezekiel 9, the 9th chapter. All right, the mark of exemption. It's called from the Hebrew word for. That's the spiritual mark. That's spiritual. Okay, you got Wi-Fi talking about it's spiritual, man. Revelation 13 mark is talking about something spiritual. No, man. Okay, it's not spiritual. It's physical. It's clearly when you go in that Greek word charagma, it clearly says an incision in the flesh. What is that dealing with? Something inserted in your flesh is dealing with something physical. How the fuck is that spiritual, man? Hey, where the fuck you get spiritual out of that? Damn, jackasses. fucking assholes, man. And sometimes, man, hey, if you don't like the way I speak, hey, change the channel, man. But Jake need to be cussed the fuck out, man. At times, Jake really need to get cussed the fuck out. Okay, but these niggas are detriment to their goddamn self, man. Okay, they're detriment to their own well-being. It's like they're screaming in the spirit for the Lord to destroy them. Please destroy them. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about their salvation. They don't give meaning they don't give a fuck about themselves, man. Okay, so if you can't, hey, if a nigga don't want to help himself, how the fuck can we help him? Right? How the fuck can we help you if you don't want to be helped? You don't want to help yourself. All right? Man, if you don't want, hey, you can't clearly see that this man or this MOTB is the CEO. Hey, that's on you, man. Hey, the Lord, that means the Lord just blinded you, man. He don't want you to see. He wants you to take it and be destroyed. Awesome, man. That's what it boils down to. He wants you to fucking take it and be destroyed. All right? He wants you to give into this man's system and fully align yourself with this man's system. Because that's what you're doing is you take it. You're literally aligning yourself, connecting yourself to this man's system, man. You're gonna literally make these people living robots out here because he already want an AI society. They're going crazy with their AI bullshit. Okay? They're obsessed with it. All right? So they want the robots to take over the jobs and everything. All right? Going inside, phasing people out from these workplaces. That's why they're having mass layoffs. But ultimately, the ones they do keep alive, all right, they want to see you and make you robots. Now, this man's diabolical like that. This so-called white man, this devil, he's diabolical like that, man. He's a weirdo like that. He wants a robotic AI society. That's the kind of that's hypothetically say he get the birthright. That's what he want to use the birthright for, man. All right, to make a society fucking AI, man, and robotic, computeristic. This kind of world, that's the kind of world he wants, man. Because he's a fucking weirdo, man. Okay, and that's why the Lord got to take his ass out. But guess what? He's gonna take you niggas out with him. Okay, that believe in this bullshit ass system. You want to align yourself with this fucking devil. Okay, he's gonna take your ass out too, and rightfully so. Okay. So yeah, I just want to like I said, I didn't want to make this long. I just want to share my spiritual 2 cents, you know, concerning that tariffs on China. I use exempting the electronics and these chips from being receiving tariffs on them. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna sign off by saying again, all praises, glorifications goes to Yahweh by Shem. Now, Shabbat Shem Hakodash, Rabbans and apostles and the others that great wisdom and will. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. About the 4 corners of earth, preachers, word of truth, and sincerity. Let's say Shalom, Kwam Yah Shalom, Shalom.